All right, chat. Welcome, one and all, to another piece of the finals. We're going to be doing major minor custom objectives. It is a bounty blaster. We got to get 5 of 8 objectives. The objectives are Kraid, defeat 2 of the mini bosses, visit the animals. That's both Dodora and Edicoons. Clear green brain items, defeat the 3 of the G4. Defeat bot wound, collect 50%, and clear croc lair items. Let's see, just looking at this, I kinda... Who do I want to do? I could see Kraid, 3 of the G4, bot wound, green Bryn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm not sure if I would want to defeat 2 mini bosses or visit the animals. I think visit the animals is... Oh yeah, you could do 2 mini bosses at that point. I forgot that bot wound is a mini boss. See, I'm not sure if I want to do Croc, but Croc and bot wound together, it does tie in the 3 mini boss or the 2 mini bosses. Green Brain and animals both need speed booster. That's true. It is not Chozo. It's major minor bounty blaster. But yeah, weigh in chat. What are the objectives that you go after? I do think the 2 mini bosses plus bot wound and Croc is kind of a 3 for right there. And then if you go for Kraid and the G4, that's 5. Yeah, that's true. There's no specific items needed to defeat Kraid. 2 is defeat 2 of the mini bosses. And then 7 and 8 is 50% and Croc Lair. I don't know, maybe 50% items is not as bad as I think it is. That's like half the game. It is half the game. But here we go, the timer is starting, our players are readied up. It's Kyzentun, SunWuFarmer, Anfunny, all going head to head. And this winner takes all, so the winner of this match moves on, and then the remaining 2 need to race again to see who gets to stay in and who gets to leave until next season. Usual prediction is up. Is it going to be Varia? Is it going to be Gravity? And it could be completely suitless. That's true. But the percentage on that, again, is very low. Kateria has 5 items that are majors in it. One of those is the Morph Ball. Surprise, surprise. A surprise Morph Ball on the Morph Ball pedestal. So hear me out. We normally do settings that these players have seen all season long throughout the finals. I think the final race should be settings that they haven't seen yet. Like settings that we're going to be doing next ladder. That would be spicy. E-tank in the sky. Followed by super missiles in the back. And a power bomb early. Although doing hidden objectives would be kind of funny. They don't get to see the objectives until they start the game. Random start's always fun. What's up, Monster? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. WJG. How you doing? Chrono 1. Remok Taurus. Usual peeps popping in. Could be better. I know that feeling. We're all hoping for a fast seed. Come on, Jet Seed. Alright, Kyzentun did beam route and is finding grapple beam. Bomb Teresa was just a reserve tank, nothing good. Meanwhile, SunWuFarmer and Anfunny are back-to-back. Ice Beam found at the same time, both people. Botwoon entry option. Man, we want to see that suitless Meridia. There's a wave beam sitting at the top of Edicoons. Meanwhile, Anfunny and SunWuFarmer are coming down to Green Bryn right now. There's Screw Attack. SunWuFarmer not checking the next two items, which were just ammo items. All three of our players are kind of in the same spot doing a high five, just going in different directions. All right, so basically the only area left is Grade and early Upper North Fair. We gotta find something in one of those locations. Although with Screw, if we got up logic, that would put Gauntlet into logic. Oh no, Anfunny, just get in there. There we go. Power bombs and missiles sitting at the back of Gauntlet. SunWuFarmer surveying the map. We're almost caught up on items between all three players, just finding all the items that we've seen so far. It's a matter of the difference between, like, how much ammo everyone has found now. Looks like Kyzentun's gonna go for, the front of Gauntlet. Oh no, Anfunny took an early death. Those big hoppers, if they get you good. Various suit was the first suit found at the front of Gauntlet. All right, so where's the up logic that gets us that various suit? Speed booster is found at X-ray. All right, can Anfunny catch back up? Or is he gonna go a race 2? Looks like we're having a little bit of trouble with Kyzentun's scream, so please bear with us as we get that set back up. Looks like Anfunny's going to go for Billy Mays in hopes that this is going to put him ahead. Kai has gone all the way into wreck ship. We got buy a super missile and get a missile. Nothing too fancy. Great goes down on a quick kill on SunWuFarmer's screen. You blink and you miss it. Meanwhile, Kyzentun is fighting the ghost with the most, Fantun. Kyzentun is going to have to play a little safe here. Oh, very nice Doppler. And Fantun is down. Looks like SunWuFarmer is looking to get as much of a lead here as he can. Skipping items left and right. All right, here comes the croc fight. Meanwhile, Anfunny's trying to do a CWJ across the moat to get over the Fantun with just one E-tank and no Seuss. This is going to be a pretty spicy fight to do wreck ship early. Gave it a couple of attempts though and said, nah, I'm going somewhere else. All right, top of wreck ship was just an E-tank. All right, Anfunny, save often, save early. Not making the same mistake. Knowing that he's gonna have to go back through Big Pink and those hoppers. And gonna check front of gauntlet early. This is gonna make Anfunny pretty happy. Looks like Anfunny's gonna blind into the back of gauntlet as well. Just needs to be a little careful. But trucks through it like a pro. All right, Kyzentun is about to find speed. Meanwhile, SunWuFarmer is making his way back into Greenbryn. That speed booster does allow collect all Greenbryn items. So the Crocomire items have been checked. Greenbryn's about to be checked. Crade's down. That's 3. Spospo makes 4. What's going to be the 5th? Going with animals last. So we saw the Edicoons already. If Anfunny plays his cards right, this could be a very interesting catch up from his side. Kai's kind of just been going and doing almost the, no, not the whole seed, but getting, 50% at least. All right, an easy crate fight from Kyzentun. We expect nothing less at this level. Oops, SunWuFarmer's stream is having a little bit of trouble. And the animals have been visited. So that's all 5. Oh, needs to go to Edicoon's. Apologies. All right, there's the Edicoons and the 3-minute timer to get back to the ship. And SunWuFarmer is about to get onto that ship to lock in his spot and be safe with a final race room time of 25 minutes 41 seconds. I'm probably gonna have to recorrect that once it actually gets posted, but I was looking at the timer. 25:47. There you go. Are the remaining 2 racers going to finish out this run, or are we going to quickly go to a game 2? Because no matter what happens here, who places when, it is going to be a second round for both racers. The placing here does not matter anymore. welcome in, SunWuFarmer.
Hello, hello.
So that was an interesting race. You kind of found speed, and that was that.
Yeah, I was like, is this go mode? I'm like, yes. Okay, don't check anything that takes time.
Right.
Just go.
Yeah, we were commenting on that, while we were talking about it. We're like, wow, he's not even checking high jump boots. He's not checking anything. He's just doing croc, going straight to the animals. It's just a straight up go mode from there. So SunWuFarmer, Anfunny unfortunately took a death really early on and hadn't saved yet, so I had to start the seed over.
Oh no.
It was the hopper room over in Big Pink.
That feels bad.
Kyzentun did meme route into wreck ship, hoping to find something spicy, and just didn't get it.
Okay.
I believe he's almost done though. He's got Crate, he's got Croc, he's got speed, so he can do the animals. He can do green. I know when you did your Spospo fight, a lot of chat was commenting on doing Spospo quickly.
Yes. I'm confused again of how to do it because I feel like I was doing it half right and I was getting the couple in his mouth, but it was giving me like a not a hit.
Right. If I read chat correctly, I think it is you do the first super while standing still and then do the second super while moving towards him.
Okay, that would make a lot of sense.
But ask Chrono. Chrono was the one that was talking about, the ways to do it.
Yes. It's like, no, I've done it before. I was like, what's going on here? But, there's a little trick to it. That's neat. Overall, I was very happy with everything. I was concerned that they were right on my tail the whole time because of the fast speed.
I think it would have been a little bit closer had, other decisions been made, but obviously, you make the decisions that you make and you don't know what the seed's going to give you until... Where is Kai going? Is he going to Bot Woon with no suit?
Oh my gosh. He's really memeing that.
I guess that's two objectives at once, so why not?
Yeah.
And I don't know if he knows that Anfunny has forfeited. Maybe that's why he's memeing a little bit.
Oh, true, yeah.
Making the suitless look clean, though.
No, I know. He's so good at suitless stuff. Ever watch him do like 98%? He knows his stuff without suits, that's for sure. There's high jump boots.
Found him.
That's funny. I was like, there's nothing in Kraid that'll make it worth it. That, I don't know, that might have made it worth it. High jump.
The high jump meme lives. This was a very fast seed though, very jet. I was saying that very early on too. I was like, let's make this a jet seed.
Right, yeah. I didn't think about how much objectives were behind just speed. Like, yeah, you can get to Croc, and then Waybeam just made it easy to get to Croc, too.
Yep. Yeah, you don't even need the gate glitch. You can just do the intended method.
Right. Yeah.
Man, just powering over to Bot Wound like it's nothing.
I know that would took me like twice as long to get there.
So wait, hold on. We have Bot Wound, which is going to clear 2 mini bosses at the same time. That's 2 objectives right there, plus the other 2. So he's at 4. He's got 1 more to do. He's already seen the Edikun, so I wouldn't doubt it if he went to go see the other one.
True.
Well, Anfunny's still going, so he's not that far behind.
No, it's gonna be close for sure. This is his last, or has he got the animals still? Oh, he didn't. Did he not get speed?
That's a good question. I don't think he has speed. No.
No. Okay. He does. Okay. Something marked it.
He has speed. Good. Okay. So yeah, this would put Crocomire out of the way. With speed, he could do green. He could do both animals, and then he needs to kill Kraid. So how do you feel being safe going into the next one?
Oh, that feels awesome. My adrenaline was so high, I would say, towards the end of this one. It's like, just make this one the last one, because I'm gonna be dead after this. It's all gonna go downhill, all my motivation.
Right. Are you surprised that you went ahead or went against both the season winner of last season and the season winner of the season before that, and was able? Or no, Kai is new. Never mind. But still, Kai's like no one to mess with.
Yeah. He's he actually has been playing SMRAT for so long now. He started before I did, but he's been like in and out of it, I would say.
Right.
Oh, he's a solid runner.
I want to say this is like what, his 2nd or 3rd season with SMRAT?
I think so. Maybe 4 seasons, as far as I know. Green's saying probably more than that. Oh, that was pretty nice from Kai.
Oh yeah, the shine spark through red. Oh, we're gonna go check the official documents. Yeah, this would have been much closer if Anfunny hadn't taken that early death.
And then Kai probably wouldn't have memed either. So he would have finished not too far behind.
Yeah, it's hard to say what would have happened, but definitely I think this would have been a much more interesting race. All right, here comes Kai coming in with second place on the ship with a final time of 37:19. All right, so you gonna hang out and like co-commentate for the second race? What do you want to do?
Yeah, sure, I could do that. That sounds good.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I always like having other people in here with me because it's lonely. It's lonely, chat.
I'll try not to make you feel so lonely.
Well, I'm gonna go into the race room real quick because I'm sure there's another race room being posted.
Oh yes.
And it looks like the other two are planning on interviewing after this upcoming race.
Sounds good. I was in season 3. Shit. What season are we in now, Reem?
I want to say this is season 9, season 8, 9.
Oh damn.
8.
8. Season 365. Yo, heaven.
Season too many. I kid.
Yo, GG Sal again on that earlier off-season race. Did really well. It was area and get a full clear areas, or no, just bosses. Area full, yeah. That was interesting. I got so lost in a couple little spots. I was like, wait, this don't make any sense. Randomly determining the second format.
We all know it's going to be SMRAT Classic. No.
The classic. Let's go classic.
Full boss shuffle, random G2, M2. Nice.
Ooh. That's a spicy one. I feel like that's one of the harder modes to get down.
Oh, so we were talking in chat earlier about Bounty Blaster and possibly retiring it for a season because we've had it for so long. What do you think? Do you think we should do Bounty Blaster with the interesting split? Should we do Bounty Blaster, or should we do something different? What do you think?
You know, I would say maybe like a Bounty Blaster Fast Torian would be pretty cool. It would maybe switch it up so you have to have so much to get through the seed, but then you know, your objectives could be fast or really long. Depending on everything that could swing either way. That seems pretty interesting. But I'm open to retiring it as well. So.
Yeah, and obviously retiring it for a season would, be for a season, then it might pop back.
Yes, of course.
Get rid of yapping mods as an objective. Yikes. Yikes to the yapping mods.
Yes, yeah, that's not a bad call there, Heaven. Maybe with Baby Charge. Oh, that would be pretty good, too. So you could do Mother Brain a little earlier without so much ammo if you didn't have it with the bounty blaster. Huh? That'd be pretty cool.
Let's see if I can go back and read some of the suggestions that we were talking about.
Yeah, no more enemy clears. Yeah. Dash rando.
I know I mentioned doing just pure hidden objectives is for the end of this season. Like, you don't get to know what the objectives are until you start the seed.
No, that's pretty good too. I like that. When you have to read them in the thing, or if you have to find Torian first, that's also pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Here it is. So, BB with different splits would be cool. Chozo split bounty blaster.
Hmm.
And then Reem was saying he's probably going to make Chozo bounty blaster the next non-classic. Now, see, what you do is you throw the racers for a loop and you give them fusion. Who can beat fusion the fastest?
I'm down for that. Anytime. They made a new fusion randomizer that I haven't had or played as much as I would like yet, but it seems very, very cool. What they've
That's
done
in the Randovania, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. It's in the beta version right now, I think. They're still working on figuring out different logic and different bugs and stuff, but
I know chat can't see it, but we can. We can see Anfunny with the majestic beard.
yeah. Yes, he's got it all, man. He's got the full. I can only do a little bit of the beard. Mine doesn't grow in that much on the sides. I'm definitely jealous.